It's now time for the WWE Draft. The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
SmackDown selects Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca about to shed light on a new night.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Raw chooses Lola Vice.
Lola Vice ready to bring her MMA skills to a new brand.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
SmackDown drafts Lyra Valkyria.
Speculation who joins SmackDown next. Raw weighing their options here. With all this talent, this is going to be a competitive brand. El Grande Americano joins this. The wait is over. It's now time for the WWE Draft. SmackDown pondering its next pick. The SmackDown roster is now complete. And with Blake Monroe, this brand just got a lot more glamorous.
I thought she'd be long gone.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Undisputed. And his opponent from Durham, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Archetype, Jeremiah Pride!
The feeling in here is just electric. Every time this superstar shows up, you get a big reaction, no matter where we go.
You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
And here we are with AJ Styles in action.
We call AJ Styles phenomenal for a reason, because it's the truth. Every time AJ is in the ring, he has exceeded expectations and delivered an elite-level performance.
And it's not just us that does it. Wherever AJ goes all over the world, the chants are the same. He is phenomenal.
And across the way, we have a very game opponent, a competitor who is willing to fiercely step up to the champ. He's not going to just roll over in this one.
I hope not. Everyone has been very curious to see how this match goes down. Death Valley Driver! And a counter by Styles.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, this blitz is just a phenomenal blitz there. Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
Ooh. And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Down you go.
He counters with a great reversal. Big and pays for it.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Here we go, roll up right into a small package.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks. Uh-oh. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hell.
Is it enough to put Styles away? This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
The Archetype, Jeremiah Fry!
A setback loss for AJ Styles.
Oh, yeah, but I know AJ well enough. This loss isn't going to keep him down long.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Jabbar Evans.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
It's exciting to see him do his thing tonight. This should be good.
And his opponent from Durham, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Archetype, Jeremiah Fry!
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, and maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
Now, I can be hard on Javon Evans. That's because I see so much potential in the young. Oh, here we go. Getting right down to it.
Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana! Super kick! Oh, what a clubbing blow. flips that around.
Oh, turned inside out.
A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
Here we go. 5-star frog splash. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? And Evans takes it. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Javon.
From behind, an attack from behind.
This is uncalled for. We've got a match scheduled.
And the referee back into the ring trying to separate these two, and hopefully this match is going to get underway. Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Yeah, a jump start there, but they're not going to let anything or anyone stop them from competing tonight.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Fighting before the bell has to have taken its toll. No way fighting at 100% right now.
Down across the knee.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Running knee lift. Super kick.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
AJ on the receiving end. Caught the left.
And now, look at this! Styles going for a hold.
That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he...
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Watch out.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Nice leg sweep takedown.
Styles gets him back.
These two having an answer for everything.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Neck breaker. This is what we mean. Makes the cover. Strong kick out there.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Jawbreaker out of nowhere stops that attack.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
AJ a step ahead.
What a striking combination.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there.
Some mental chess here from Styles.
Oh, he had that scouted.
sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Foot meets face.
He got nailed by that last attack. He's going up.
Flying.
Oh, frog splash!
And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd. Just dropping down with the big leg there.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ooh. Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Nice leg sweep takedown. From the top, double stomp.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
It looks like he could get it done here.
It's over. It is over. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Jeremiah Pride.
The deck was stacked, and it would have been a...
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Durham, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Archetype, Jeremiah Pride!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
He doesn't think anyone can stand in his way tonight. He's ready, man. Jacob Fatu is here, man, and he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Absolutely terrifying. Look in the eyes. Look in the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Jacob Fatu getting things underway here.
And let me tell you, Jacob Fatu is a man who doesn't play around. You want intensity, you want power. Fatu is a man that brings all of that every single night he's in the ring.
Yeah, and that intensity has proven a big hurdle for superstars to overcome. The kind of aggression Fatu has is the thing that can change the course of a match in a second.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Big lockup.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Well, how the turntables.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
And pops the shoulder up.
He's not going to let this match end this early.
Brutal club.
Drop kick. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. A reversal. He saw that coming. Springboard off the top rope.
Driven down.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Super kick! Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Cuts the attack off.
Landing the crossbody. He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Raw drop kick.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. This can't bode well.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
He kicked out at 2.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going. Oof! The stomp to the gut with full force.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Oh, directly targets.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh!
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The cheers put everything to keep these two fighters going.
Boom! Nice leg sweep takedown. Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee.
Oof! Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Working on the arm. Oh, what a kick.
Kick right to the face.
Stops the kick.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Crossbody right on the boogie.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Misses the mark.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hell.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
He wants it one more time.
A Northern Lights pop.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, the Archetype Jeremiah. The following...
Joe Gacy, another lost soul seemingly made whole again by the Wyatt Six.
And while it's not impossible to win from the starting slot in the Royal Rumble, he's about to fight.
Drew McIntyre is here.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And he needs to make sure to remember that this is all about will, all about determination, and perhaps, most importantly, all about cardiovascular conditioning. Can he go the distance tonight? He's sure as hell gonna try.
Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
We are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves, and I'm at my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing. Here comes entry number 3.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
He's not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. We've got Ilya Dragunov entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
Slips out of the way.
He just saved himself there. Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh, an overhand punch. As we await entry number 4. 2006 Royal Rumble winner Rey Mysterio joins the chaos.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Side slam. Nice. McIntyre gets met with a response. Looks like Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the Showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in.
Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being.
And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine.
Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex.
A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Go to sleep by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive?
And Heyman, wow, look at him.
The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the two men that have remained at the top of our industry in Punk's absence.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Effective counter. Ooh. And he re-enters into the ring.
Down with force.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Clubbing blow.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Wants to finish this. Ooh.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Into a sleeper hold. Oh, and a neck breaker. Bad position for Punk.
Planted with a Uranagi.
Big counter from Reigns.
Where's Rollins gonna go from here? Oh my! Falcon Arrow!
And enters back into the ring.
Smack on the back. Oh my gosh!
Rollins just a step too slow.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Oh yeah! From the top!
Completely missed the mark there.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Indy counters.
Swift kick finds its mark. Connecting with a punch.
And Punk gets contested there. This could be it. He could win it all here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Exiting the ring. Has retrieved the kendo stick. And I can already feel the future wax forming. Got out of the way of that one. Oh my, going below the belt.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
He gets into the ring.
Boxing their way out of that move. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Counter, right when it was needed. What a display of strength here. No,
someone call a dentist.
Oh, right to the gut. Drop kick to the face.
Man, Punk going in for the win here.
Oh, breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Solid result on that one for Rollins.
And he heads back. Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong.
CM Punk from the top rope. CM Punk connects with the elbow drop.
The Architect getting rocked by the...
This could do it for the win. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
Spinning kick. And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal team.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at Summer. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. The underdog, who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship, and he's worn it proudly. CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
Introducing the challenge.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Early cover for the title. And the champion kicks out in one.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
From the top. Off the mark.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game. JBL might be too set in his ways.
Got them off their feet here.
Targeting the trachea.
Making way towards the top rope.
Blast off.
Oof, and sky-high elbow drop.
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe.
Not where he wants to be at all, but Punk found an opening.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country from the top.
Oh, my champ's down. This one's for everything. A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Oh, what an axe handle. High rent district for CM Punk.
To the knee.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion. A fluke. You're a nutty, Punk. He turns it. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From way up. Diving double axe handle. Connects. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
What a severe suplex!
Clothesline from hell.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Oh my God! Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
How on earth?
I thought it was over. The
Out of nowhere, JBL with the submission attempt.
All the pressure on the neck right now. Extremely difficult to get any sort of mobility to get out of this. Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Big time height on that kick.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title from the sky.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
He's stuck now. DDT plants them.
And Punk, the Cinderella of this tale, might go back to mopping floors if JBL keeps having his way.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Impressive awareness from him. And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
With title in the balance here. What? JBL is our new champion.
The winner of this match and the new World Heavyweight Champion.
That's what it's all about, folks.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the bull and you get the horns.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it. One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on someone as battle-tested as JBL. Heck, JBL has even won here at SummerSlam before. Punk hasn't. And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be put launching. Oh my God!
For the title!
And the referee stops the count before 2.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
And JBL looking to show Punk that he's not on his level.
oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh! He's able to counter that. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Look out! Crossbody from the top!
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful in the ring and in the business world. Cut off and takes a boot.
This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with adrenaline.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stalking from above.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Caught with the elbow. And that's the kind of bullying offense JBL is known for.
Precision elbow strike. Punk avoids the attack.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Strong kick. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
Oh, float over a Russian leg sweep.
And then there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something big here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. Worth the price of the ticket alone. Go to sleep.
Did the champ just close this out?
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now an Anaconda Vice locked in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold had...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
Credit to Punk for finding a way to... And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back.
The goal sleep GTS from Punk.
And it is purely academic at this point as the champ.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ...
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California,
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk.
I remember in
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent. Mysterio dodges.
You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Punk took it hard.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. Submission hold in. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying. Mysterio stuck in this hole. But wait a minute. Here, Mysterio escaping the hold. Misses on the springboard.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio trying to hang it. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Caught with a clothesline.
CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was. But the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf. Catches the 619. And then
Great counter.
stomping. Ouch. Oh, man.
Man. Uh-oh. Flapjack. The cover for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Ooh, and fights back. Jeez, a painful-looking shot. Taking things back into the ring. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. And he had Rey's number there. Counter by CM Punk.
A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Hooked up.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Taking him to the corner now. CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner. Drills his opponent with the bull.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects, CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory in a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck. What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
That might have put it away. There's two. He kicks out somehow.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Raymond.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. These two have learned each other so well. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Bang! He finds a counter.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
3, no!
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Oh, man.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Contact to the back of the neck.
Sharp blow to the neck. Oh, stomping away.
Folks, this is difficult to watch.
Yeah, every subsequent blow to the head just gets worse and worse. I think they should...
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Down with a GTS. Is it enough for Punk? Into the cover.
2. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner,
and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his back. And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never... admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has. That's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to stuff out the Viper once and for all. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal mine.
From the top, diving double axe. And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced, more sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk. Orton and Punk have both come into this match like men possessed. Punk's going to be looking to tear Orton apart, not just limb by limb, but also mentally. Orton's going to have to try to figure out a way to survive when all he's seeing is red, due to both the pain and the seething anger he's feeling right about now.
And an elbow. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after...
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Sent right into the corner. And Punk gets countered there.
Lariat.
Can he do it? Kicks out at just one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, man. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. With the counter. Oh, that hurt.
He looks ready to strike.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Placing him in the corner.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Counters to gain the advantage.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton...
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. On the shoulders and a slam.
Headed out of the ring now.
The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Over. And he's into the pin.
quickly definitely sends a pretty serious message. Orton!
RKO out of nowhere. Punk's got a problem here.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
And every bit of offense from Orton to Punk in this onslaught, dripping with absolute venom.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Just wrenching away the arm with his hold.
Still trying to escape, but this will make that arm useless. Is really going to hamper their power.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Ouch. And look at Orton's face after that one.
Spin kick to the midsection.
And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one sewn up. Orton, boom, RKO.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
Orton wins. Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton!
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Bron Breakker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in his corner. But look.
Thanks, Pierce.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks, and now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you...
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old...
Why change what always worked, right?
Change.
Got it. You know I'm not...
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you...
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face... A lot's changed since you left WWE. But
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell...
things could have been so much different between you and me. To go spend more time with your family, home playing daddy, giving up the opportunity.
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree.
Come back, kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night.
Nobody has. Because when God made me,
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh?
Well,
It don't matter if you win. It don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have
let me guess.
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're...
I'm gonna win the WWE title later tonight, so I guess we won't find out.
Oh, we ever get in that ring? I'ma dog walk your ass back into retirement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the...
It's the Archetype, ready to make his long-awaited return.
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype.
Let's be honest, I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell,
The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
aside, there's one intangible that Breaker has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Braun will need... Not going to be any question about...
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight. Oh, the kick of the year.
And averting damage there.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Lightning fast punches. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Goes for the Enziguri.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. Bash with a punch to the gut.
He's starting to get up, but he might be popped right back down. Ducks out of harm's way.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
He saw that one coming, tackled down to the ground.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Oh, right into a counter.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Up top, Samoa driver. Legs caught.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Samoa driver.
Breaker is out of the way.
For the bitter end. Laid down with a powerbomb. The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Some good thinking going for the man. Title on the line.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Oh, what a club. Enziguri. You're showing no answer for this. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champ.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Getting laid out. Has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Had it scouted, then turned it into a powerbomb.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying. And the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear!
That's gotta be it.
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real Archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But hey, everybody loves a comeback story. Just, you...
Well, then you've come to the right place. What they didn't see is the months of grind, because it's not going to be nearly as much fun as playing soccer with your kids.
I'm not ready for full-time.
Glad to hear it. You've got the run of the...
Thanks.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room, courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Guess snack time and school runs only scratched the itch for so long, huh? Had to go from here comes the airplane to...
Something like that, Justine.
Hey, I get it.
Says the woman who cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Hey, she swung first.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Prove to everyone here that your comeback is just getting started.
You find your...
Yeah. Shovel.
Interesting.
Not a chance.
Sounds like they made
What do you got for me?
I'm gonna pull up a front row seat for this one.
I thought this was the Performance Center, not
Funny. I'm just here to make sure that's not the last chapter anyone remembers.
Just because the book's not...
Is this something you'd like to discuss in the ring?
Hey, I'm not here to fight. Just here to...
Enjoy the view while it lasts.
Well, you would know, wouldn't you?
This will go a long way to getting you back on track.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
The time that you worked with Cody Rhodes when he was known as Stardust.
Well, that was an interesting experience for me. We had some pretty big moments together, including at SummerSlam in 2015, but Cody Rhodes, the Stardust version versus Cody Rhodes before our eyes right now, there's no comparison. The Cody Rhodes we've got these days is 100 times the superstar Stardust ever was.
And his opponent from Durham, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Archetype, Jeremiah.
We're live and underway with Cody Rhodes in the ring.
As the self-proclaimed QB1 of WWE, there is always...
Hold on, interesting here. Looks like a handshake before things get going.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top, double stomp.
Cody retaliates.
masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Planted with the Bulldog. Off the rope.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Nice leg sweep takedown.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him, and now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody's got to flip the switch soon.
Ooh, he fends that off. Cody's showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, Rhodes' survival instincts are taking over.
Springboard drop kick.
Followed up with the pin attempt. He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
Oh my God! Wow, what a move!
Got the arm wringer right there.
But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And responds with a counter of their own.
And he's going to the top. From the top, double stomp. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one. Counter from Rhodes. Cody looking to attack from above. From the top, elbow drop.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Nice leg sweep takedown.
Solid bit of defense on his part.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up.
Crossroads! Did Cody just close this out?
Scoop slam!
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him. Scales the ropes, smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh my God, what a kick! I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another...
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Makes the cover. What in the world?
We are once again seeing the undying fight that resides within Cody Rhodes. Cody will not be put down, not like that.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. The damage is really piling up now.
He's absolute.
Lift off! Got the knees up just in time.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Stops the kick.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Neck breaker. Rhodes falling victim to an onrush now.
Cody really has to show some more resistance.
Lethal combination.
And able to beat Rhodes to the punch. High impact crossbody.
Kick directly to the back.
Turned it around with a reversal. And he retaliates.
He wants it one more time.
Northern Lights bomb.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, Jeremiah Brown.
Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. The Red brand kicking things off with the first pick.
Raw picks, Jasmine Nix.
Jasmine Nix is about to add some kick to this brand.
The GM clearly knows a champion when he sees one.
Raw picks, Bayley.
The role model comes to Raw.
An immediate centerpiece of this women's division.
We're in round 5, and Raw is up once again.
Raw selects B-Fab.
The WWE Draft has begun. Who will be the first pick? The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here.
Raw drafts, Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
I'd put this guy in a match with anyone the GM's already picked.
Raw selects Lash Legend.
And this brand just became legendary thanks to Lash Legend.
This brand is taking shape, and this woman is picking her targets.
Raw picks, Zoe Stark.
The undeniable Zoe Stark, ready to fight on a new night.
God help anyone who gets in this woman's way.
It's that time of year again, the WWE Draft.
Raw drafts, Roman Reigns.
And the Tribal Chief turns his eye towards a new brand.
Despite any personal feelings, Pierce picking the biggest name he can in Roman Reigns.
It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw.
Raw selects Tony D'Angelo.
And this brand has a new Don as Tony D'Angelo joins the family.
This guy can and will take on anyone in this brand.
The wait is over. It's now time for the WWE Draft. Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
SmackDown drafts Zarya.
And Zarya is set to turn this brand into her own personal wasteland.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft,
SmackDown
even this late.
A statement pick, drafting the ring general.
Guaranteed to bring the fight to a new night.
SmackDown chooses Kalani Jordan.
The rosters are about to change. It's WWE Draft time. The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
SmackDown selects Bianca Belair.
one new show is about to be the EST.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
SmackDown picks Miles Bourne.
The inspirational Miles Bourne is set to do great things on this brand.
A guy set to succeed by any means necessary.
The GM has finished their draft.
Rusev.
Some big names picked. Rusev is bringing his tempest to this brand.
He's explosive, he's unpredictable, and direct. What a pick.
Raw picks Sheamus.
It's fight night on a new brand. The GM picks Sheamus.
A man who will...
It's now time for the WWE Draft. Who will join SmackDown in mere moments? Take a look at the talent on the blue brand.
Rey Fenix.
High-flying highlights are going to hit a new night thanks to Rey Fenix.
He's a 5-star pick, without question.
Raw drafts Drew McIntyre.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
And introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
This guy has been tipped.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up for that OTC.
And introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC.
Here comes the young OG.
And introducing the champion from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds.
Time to weigh in the competition as the heavyweight championship on the line in this fatal four-way bout. This match will be decided with Cody Rhodes, Trick Williams, Roman Reigns, and Javon Evans.
This seems unfair to the champion, honestly. They'll need to be aware of every pin and submission attempt to keep the title intact.
Oh! DDT off the apron!
Javon just rubbing it in now.
Serious impact with the barricade.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Face first off the knee. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Dangerous, constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And he denies Cody. To the gut for that effort.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Incoming.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana. First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh my God, a clothesline! The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
To retain the title.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
The ref took the point of that one. Fends it off. Good counter.
Cody Rhodes with a few jams there. Here we go. But he's going to end it up with that bionic elbow. He got it. I think that busted him open.
And into the corner he goes. You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
The pin for the championship. Stopping the pin there. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns. He connects with a counter.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Counter by Javon. And he had Javon's number there.
For the title!
And a kick out at 2.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Saw it coming. Ooh, great anticipation. Looked it up. What's next? Oh, tossed aside.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Oh, kick right in the face.
A razor-sharp cutter.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Wearing better than most, though, in this grueling fatal four-way.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Taking this to the floor.
Taking the title into hand here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
A helpless Javon here.
Taking for a ride with a Uranagi. Goes up the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Chop block. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Cody gets it locked in.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Looking to put this one away.
2.
There it is. Cody Rhodes is your new champion.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.